with this fight, I'm very excited. You know, Darren Till against Tommy Fury. I feel like these huge entities, you know, coming together for Misfits. You know, I believe Misfits as the home of boxing. Seeing them come together, you know, and showing the world, you know, who they truly believe is the best. I'm excited. I feel like it's going to be sick. I think it's going to be a good fight. You know, you could really toss it either way. You know, Liverpool versus Manchester. There's a huge rivalry between that, and yeah, I think it's going to be a good fight, and I can't wait to see it.
Moving like a CEO, but I do have to ask, you tweeted yesterday, speaking of Tommy, glad to know that the word I can't repeat on DAZN knows his place, working for me. What did you mean by that, KSI?
Well, I mean, he is working for me. He's working under my organization. So technically I'm his dad. So, you know, I'm out here paying him. So he should appreciate that. And yeah, that's all I've said. And hopefully he doesn't get too upset about that. But he doesn't really have many places to go. This is the best place in terms of crossover boxing, Misfits, and yeah, he has to accept that. I am his dad.
Tommy, any comment on that?
No comment at all. It's about me and Darren Till, the two proper fighters up here. That mug had his chance, he's a beaten fella.
So you my daddy as well, KSI? You must be my daddy as well, isn't it, lad?
Well, I mean, I guess so, then yes.
What a guy.
I've got two sons next to me inside. I'm loving this moment.
Let's get to Cala Sauerland Co-op Arena, Manchester. We're heading back there, talking about your excitement for this headline.
Well, this space certainly keeps delivering storylines. When we announced the news on Sunday, I was getting ready for the big super card over in Qatar next week. Make sure you tune in. Massive week. Thursday fight night from Qatar, the super card. But this one on Sunday, I mean, the reaction was huge. The nice thing about this space is there's no real rules to it. So I've had 26 years of having to make fights according to rankings and federations and what, you know, the TV companies want, and hey, this is fun. Let's face it, whether you're a traditional boxing fan, a crossover boxing fan, the appeal on this one is all over the place. Whether it's from even die-hard anti-Misfits people, they've said, whoa, that's a good fight. The reaction on Sunday was fantastic. You know, obviously Tommy's been a lot in this space before, massive name. Darren moves into this space, having had a huge career in the UFC. Two super interesting characters, very different. So what more can a promoter want? So it's absolutely fantastic. Tickets go on sale, general sale at 6 o'clock. The pre-sale sold out today already. So it's going to be a hot night in a cold January in Manchester. Looking very forward to it.
And let's not get it twisted, you know, as opposed to the fight between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. This will be a proper fight. We're going to see actual fireworks. We're not going to see two men just stare at each other for 8 rounds. We're going to see two men absolutely obliterate each other, and it's going to be entertaining throughout.